Hey, Isabel. I'm doing alright, thanks.
I am a warrior. Tear apart. Vegeta! I'm Super Vegeta! Go now it's my turn. Select your fighter!
Hey, Sean. Kalani's reign was only 53 days. So they'll have Xia Li win the TNA Knockouts title, but not Indy Hartwell, huh?
The Zero Mortal plan starts today.
A smart choice, as always.
Perhaps you will be able to assist me in my war.
Sounds really lame if you ask me. Yeah, we won't have Indy Hartwell win the title, but sure, we'll give it to Xia Li. I mean, like, look, Xia Li deserves it and all, but you can tell it's such a WWE thing. Well, Indy, if you're not going to appear for us on NXT, then you're not going to win anything. That's what it feels like to me. It feels like WWE are like, if you're not going to appear for us, then you're not going to win any titles. Now they now have 2 titles. Like I said, I already knew all that already. Like, I already knew all of that already. I just didn't want to say anything because I saw the spoilers of it. That's why I didn't say anything about it. Because I already knew Fallon Henley won the Speed title, and I already knew Xia Li was the TNA champion. I already knew because I saw the spoilers for it. I just chose not to say anything.
This is lame.
Because I didn't want to spoil it for anyone who was going to watch it. So I already knew.
Praise me!
It's hard to say at this point who's going to win this.
I genuinely feel that WWE, like, Indy will only have you win the title if you start appearing for us. And because she doesn't want to appear for them, they're just like, fine, you're gonna lose. Suck it.
Maybe they've still got some fight left.
Suck it, Zamasu.
Switching out. I suppose there's no better time than now. I guess they really want to get in their opponent's face. Here comes their teammate to help them out. They're going to look pretty pathetic if they lose even after getting help. I guess they really want to get in their opponent's face. A clear winner might be starting to emerge, but it's still too early to tell. Surprised? That attack didn't take care of them? Vegeta's not playing, and they're out. Or wait, maybe they've still got some fight left.
You've come a long way.
Switching out? I suppose there's no better time than now. They're not that serious about this, are they?
Taste my blade!
Give them some time to plan the next move. Wouldn't you say? A clear winner might be starting to emerge, but it's still too early to tell.
Useless!
Who would have thought they'd go this far to try and win? I've seen better, but I've seen worse too.
John Cena appeared in a pre-taped segment and named the men's Iron Survivor competitors Javon, Leon Slater, Joe Hendry, Dion Lennox and the winner of Miles versus Trick. So they, I mean, sure, nice to see Joe Hendry in there, but man, can't they just do qualifying matches for these Iron Survivor matches instead of just picking people? Oh, but that'll take too long. That'll just take too long. Doing it the old-fashioned way with qualifying matches, oh, that's just too long. We'd rather be lazy and just name people.
This is what it looks like to go beyond a Super Saiyan God.
Shall we get started?
Shall we get started?
You have a special technique, do you not? Try it on me.
Select your fighter.
I mean, what should I expect at this point? Like, I can't believe I am hearing people saying that the Dirty Dom segment with that mini John Cena was the best part of Raw, and then people are gonna call AJ Lee nothing more than a cheap nostalgia pop. Yeah, AJ's a cheap nostalgia pop, but Dirty Dom picking on a little guy, a little scrawny short dude who's dressing up as John Cena. Yeah, that was great. Please. I don't know if I can take you seriously if you thought that was good.
I'll change the future. I have the power too to go beyond the legendary Super Saiyan.
If you want to like that, segment, then sure, you absolutely can. There's nothing wrong with it. But the reason why I am saying what I am saying about it is because people have said if you're okay with cheap pops like AJ Lee, then you're kissing Triple H's ass. That's what I've heard people say. They're like, oh, like I've heard few people say, oh, if you're okay with AJ Lee being back as a cheap nostalgia act, then you're just kissing Triple H's ass and all that. And I'm like, well, if you enjoyed the Dominic segment with little John Cena, then you're kissing Triple H's ass. Is that not the same thing? You're basically praising Triple H for doing a segment that was clearly right up Vince's alley. Are we just going to forget that Vince McMahon did that to Daniel Bryan in 2019? With Big Cass?
Get ready for a Dragon Ball Rumble.
But I guess because it's Papa H doing it, not Vince McMahon, it's perfectly fine. So silly, man. You know the Cody Rhodes chants? Fans were doing it for Jordan Grace. Of course they were.
Let's both do our best.
Of course they were. They do it for every wrestler.
Are you ready?
Goku versus. Who the hell is this? He looks like a Saiyan.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. They do it for every wrestler.
They sure know how to.
They will do that stupid, annoying chant for every freaking wrestler on the roster. Cause that's what we gotta do these days. We gotta sing. We gotta sing wrestlers' names. No, we can't just chant Jordan Grace, Jordan Grace, Jordan Grace like a normal person. Now we gotta sing. We gotta sing. We gotta sing. We gotta sing.
This could be good.
take something that France started and turn it into the most irritating and the most annoying thing. Let's take something that France started and turn it into the most irritating, annoying thing as possible, and we'll do it for every darn wrestler on the roster, and turn it into the most annoying thing imaginable to the point where people get sick of it.
That was an over-the-top house. But try not to destroy everything around you. Just switching out. I suppose there's no better time than now.
I blame France for starting that, because now everywhere's got we got to hear it everywhere now.
They're not that serious about this, are they? I guess they really want to get in their opponent's face.
Evil must perish.
Switching out. I suppose there's no better time than now.
Predictable.
As long as they don't hit me, I'm fine with whatever.
Why would you care if you get hit 18?
They're taking this fight seriously, and they better.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't ask that question.
Right? Then what's with that attack? A clear winner might be starting to emerge, but it's still cow embarrassing to get taken out in such a way. Catching your breath? That really sent them flying. Just switching out. He's obsessed with power. What a loser.
What a loser.
No matter how much you try, you will always fail. Son Goku. Yes, the two of us both seek that which lies beyond strength.
Well, Goku more seeks it in a different way, unlike you, Jiren.
Select your fighter.
And yes, I know it's annoying when you hear the characters say Son Goku. The reason why they say Son Goku is because that's his name in Japanese. Because that's his name in Japanese. Like, in the Japanese dub, they always call him Son Goku. That's why they say that in English, which is, yeah, it is stupid. But it's almost like they're saying Son is his first name. I'm like, Grandpa Gohan didn't name him Son. He named him Goku. But yeah, the Son Goku thing is just a Japanese thing. Thoughts on Roxanne and... So is it Son Vegeta? No. No, I don't think they call Vegeta that. It's just Goku. They just say that. Like, in the Japanese dub, like, sometimes you'll even hear them say Son Gohan. Like, Son Gohan! Or Son Goten! And I'm just like, why are they... Like, I know it's a Japanese thing, but... That's not what their names are. Like, because they say the Sun family, because they're like, oh, they're the Sun family. And I'm like, shouldn't Sun be their, but shouldn't that be their last name? If you're gonna call them the Sun family, shouldn't Sun be their last name, not their first name? Shouldn't it be Goku's son, Chi-Chi's son, Gohan's son, and Goten's son? Not Son Gohan and Son Goku? Should it be the other way around? I guess it's a Japanese thing. It's probably a Japanese thing, but if they call them the Son family, then shouldn't that be like their last name? What are my thoughts on Roxanne and Ivy stepping up to Maxine? Listen to my Raw review. Listen to my Raw review. You'll get my thoughts then. I know that may sound like I'm being an ass, but if you watched my review, then you would know what my thoughts were.
My time skip is unbeatable.
Select your fighter.
I don't think Vegeta is a son, because that's just for Goku's family. I think in the Japanese dub, they just call it, Bulma calls him Vegeta-kun, or whatever. Or, like, it's weird because in the Japanese dub, a lot of the times you hear them say Sama. Like Vegeta will call himself Vegeta-sama, and Frieza will say Frieza-sama. Again, that's why I don't watch it in Japanese, because a lot of it is just like what does the sama and son mean, and all that. Again, it's just Japanese stuff. Hearing them translate some of the Japanese stuff into English, just, in my opinion, doesn't sit right with me. It's just like, leave the son in the Japanese dubs, please. Just leave that in Japanese.
Frieza! Captain Ginyu of the Ginyu Force has arrived! Select stage.
But again, but again, it doesn't bother me that much, but it's just for those who need the context.
It's time to face your opponent!
Android 21 version. Huh? Frieza? I don't really care two things. Makes sense.
So you don't care if the bad guys win 18?
Things are still too close to call right now. They sure know how to put the pressure on their opponent. I guess they really want to get in their opponent's face. That really set them apart. Switching out? I suppose there's no better time than now. I'm more merciful than I appear. They're not that serious about this, are they? I guess they really want to get in their opponent's face. They're getting pretty aggressive now, forcing their teammates out.
Come here.
They're pretty quick. You think you're able to follow them?
Switch out.
I wonder what you tried. I've had enough of this Android 21. If they're going to just keep getting down, they might as well give up entirely. They're probably not going to be able to handle that. If they're going to just keep getting dominated, they might as well give up entirely. Hey, this is just a game, right? Then what's with that attack? Just switching out? I suppose there's no better time than now.
Come on. This is the stats.
This is the stats.
Is it going to keep up this way or what? They're looking to finish this right now. Everyone only gives a crap about themselves, I guess. Switching out? I suppose there's no better time than now. If they're going to just keep getting dominated, they might as well give up race. They're making a real mess.
And kaboom! Kaboom!
Hopefully getting their butt kicked has fired them up enough to try harder. I guess they really want to get in their opponent's face. Can they take this kind of attack? Looks like we're about to find out. That was more fun than expected.
Kaboom! Cena named Kendall Gray, Kalani, Lola, Sol, and Jordan Grace for the Women's Iron Survivor. That is only one heel.
You don't look very
That is only one heel in that match. And that's Kalani. Mind you, Kendall's a face, Lola's a face, Sol's a face, and Jordan Grace is a face. look, if you're gonna do these kinds of matches, at least make it somewhat even.
Select your fighter.
Like, that is only one heel. And Kendall Gray is the Evolve champion. She's the Evolve champion, and you're gonna put her in there? I mean, not against it, but I just don't like seeing other champions in a match where they compete for another championship.
Power's insane.
Gogeta.
I'm Gogeta. I'm what happens when Goku and Vegeta fuse.
I'm what happens when Goku and Vegeta fuse.
Vegito.
This is Vegito Blue.
Select your fighter.
Do 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 do. But then again, I don't know why I'm even bothering questioning it, because we do live in the era where Triple H and Shawn Michaels clearly don't care about good guys versus bad guys anymore, because they'll book heels against heels and good guys against good guys. Like, the semi-finals in the John Cena tournament is face versus face, Jey Uso and LA Knight. And we got heel versus heel in Solo versus Gunther. He doesn't care. He doesn't care about good guys versus bad guys anymore. He really doesn't. If that doesn't tell you that Triple H really doesn't care about good guys versus bad guys anymore, then I don't know what else to tell you. And even when he does do face versus heel, he will have the commentator say, show appreciation to both of these wrestlers who are putting on a great match. I'm just like, dude, we're not supposed to appreciate the heels putting on bangers. We're not supposed to be cheering on the bad guy for putting on a good match.
Select the music.
I don't even know why I'm even bothering anymore. I don't even know why I'm even bothering anymore. Sometimes I just want to throw in the towel and just forget about it. If you had to predict, who do you think will start the Women's War Games? Probably Io and Kairi. I'll probably say Io and Kairi.
Cell Games Arena.
I know AJ Lee will come out last because I can't see them having her. I can't see them having her start or even being in the middle. They'll definitely have her come out last. I've literally seen people saying AJ Lee's team should lose to the heels. I'm just like, imagine taking one look at AJ's team and you say, yes, they should absolutely lose. Oh, and the reason why they lose, is because Alexa Bliss turns heel on Charlotte Flair, or Charlotte turns heel on Alexa Bliss, and I'm just like, do you guys not understand that SmackDown have only got 5 baby faces left?
I didn't think I'd actually...
Like, do you guys not realize that Tiffany, Charlotte and Alexa, and B-Fab and Michin are the only heels left on the SmackDown side?
I guess they really want to get in their opponent's face.
No, they don't notice that because they don't care. They're just like Triple H. They want everyone to turn heel. This is what I mean when I say that fans have become blinded to Triple H's booking.
To call right now. As long as they don't hit me, I'm fine with whatever.
With Tiffany gone, SmackDown has no top baby faces. Exactly! That's why they've got Jade Cargill feuding with Chelsea Green, because they've got no one else. They've literally got no one else. The only baby faces they have are Michin and B-Fab.
Switching out. I suppose there's no better time than now.
If you don't count Charlotte and Alexa, who are, they literally only have like two faces.
Real winner might be starting to emerge.
Damn it.
Still too early to tell. I guess they really want to get in their opponent's face.
Raw has the same issue. Raw has the same issue. Way too many heels.
I'm bored.
Raw's got the same issue. They have way too many heels. This is why I complain that they keep turning everyone.
As long as they don't hit me.
I don't really count AJ Lee as a Raw wrestler because she's not assigned to any brand. She's just a part-timer.
Things should get pretty intense.
And
Now that one of them's down.
but yeah, I don't count her because, well, she's not on the Raw roster page. Until she's officially on the Raw roster page, I will call her a Raw wrestler.
Pretty quick.
I can't just call her a Raw wrestler because she appears there.
This could go either way. Things are still too close to call right now. The next hit's going to decide this match. As long as they don't hit me, I'm fine with whatever.
Until she's on the roster page itself, that's when she counts.
They're both
Oh,
in really
wow.
bad shape at the moment.
Okay.
Both of them are hanging on by a thread. Is this it? Given the
Wow.
circumstances, I'm not so sure things will turn out the same next time.
Wow,
You know, I
I
thought
was
this
not
would be more
expecting that. I was not expecting
Guess
to
I
lose
was
that.
Pretty far off on that one.
I think if you look on SmackDown Hotel, not counting AJ Lee, I believe Raw has 6 faces. I think if you looked on SmackDown Hotel, not counting AJ Lee, I believe Raw has 6 faces and 8 heels. Exactly, they need to turn one more person face just to make it even. They just need to turn one person face to make it even. But if you count AJ, that's about 7 faces and 8 heels. But again, I don't count AJ Lee because she's not actually a Raw superstar. Like, if SmackDown Hotel also lists Trish Stratus. Like, think of it this way. SmackDown Hotel even has Trish Stratus listed as a SmackDown wrestler. I'm just like, come on, she doesn't count. Like, why is she on the SmackDown page? Like, why is she on the SmackDown side? She's not a full-time wrestler. She's not a full-time wrestler. Why is she listed as a SmackDown wrestler? She should be in the part-time category. Like, I know she appeared on SmackDown because of the Evolution match, but that doesn't mean she's a SmackDown wrestler. She's not on the SmackDown roster itself. But yeah, SmackDown is hurting the most from the constant heel turns and face turns because SmackDown's only got like 5 faces left. But yet people want Charlotte or Alexa to turn. Charlotte or Alexa should not turn until there are more faces on the SmackDown side. Alexa or Charlotte should not... None of them should turn heel until SmackDown gets more faces. But Patrick, there is another babyface on SmackDown. Her name is Bianca Belair. Her name is Bianca Belair, so that means they actually have 6. baby faces. She's not active. She's not active. If you count she's not active. She's not active. Same thing with Liv Morgan. She's not active either. You can't count her. She's not active. If you count who are active right now, that is the amount you have. Zoe Stark doesn't count because she's not active, and Liv Morgan doesn't count because she's not active, and Bianca doesn't count because she's not active. Count who are active on the roster, and you tell me how many are there on each side, and you will know how uneven it is. Triple H is basically making Bianca Belair the sole babyface next to Tiffany Stratton. And then B-Fab and Michin, they're just permanently just mid-carders for the US title.
I look forward to gathering more combat data.
Jeez.
Let's do this! The thing that will send you to your grave is Super Saiyan Blue!
The thing that'll send you to your grave is Super Saiyan Blue.
Select your fighter.
It was even until Nikki Bella turned. I mean, even if you count AJ Lee, it still wouldn't have been even. I just counted. SmackDown has 4 faces and 9 heels. Exactly. Yeah, because Tiffany... If you don't count Tiffany, because she's not active right now. If you don't count Tiffany, because she's not active either, that means SmackDown only has 4 faces.
Who's gonna stop you?
Because Tiffany isn't active right now, so you don't count her. That SmackDown has only has 4 good guys in their women's division. Let's remind you, on SmackDown they had Jade, Chelsea, Alba, Kiana, and Julia all in one segment. All in one segment. Do you want to know what the biggest issue with that segment is? Every single one of them are heels. Every single one of them. Not a single babyface in sight in that segment. Not a single one. Nada. Nada. Not a single babyface in that segment. Oh, but the crowd liked Chelsea Green, though, Patrick. So technically, that means she was the good guy in the segment. Then turn her babyface. If the crowd like her, make her a face. I don't want her a face, because she'll be a garbage babyface. But if the crowd like her, then make her a good guy, then. Why is it that difficult just to make her a good guy if the crowd like her? Oh, she wants to be the female Miz, that's why. So she probably doesn't want to be a good guy.
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess.
Not counting AJ Lee and Natalya, Raw has 5 faces and 7 heels. They're the closest. Theirs is close. Theirs is close, but if you count AJ and Natalya, then I guess you could say it's even.
Witness the results.
Actually, no, it's not even, because if you count Zoe Stark and Liv Morgan, that makes it 9 versus 7. That makes it 9 versus 7. If you count Liv and Zoe.
Just playing mind games with each other at this point. I guess they really want to get in their opponent's face.
Impressive.
They sure know how to put the pressure on their opponent. I guess they really want to get in their opponent's face.
They survived? That attack didn't take care of them?
They can still stand after that? I'm impressed. They're pretty quick. You think you're able to follow them?
But yeah, SmackDown's the brand that's suffering the most because of it.
Here comes their teammates to help them out.
Raw is just barely getting away with it. Raw is just barely getting away with it.
Switching out? I suppose there's no better time than now. They're looking to finish and they're out. Or wait, maybe they've still got some fight left.
Unleash your power.
As long as they don't hit me, I'm fine with whatever. That is some really impressive skills right there. As long as they don't hit me, I'm fine with whatever. Here comes their teammate to help them out. As long as they don't hit me, I'm fine with whatever.
Predictable.
This could look. I understand getting pumped.
Counting NXT, 13 faces and 9 heels.
So you beat one person. I wouldn't start fighting.
Well, I guess they need a. Well, I guess they need a few more heels then.
Able to handle them. As long as they don't hit me, I'm fine with whatever. I guess they really want to get in their opponent's face.
Ah!
Did it work? This could go either way. Things are still too close to call right now. They're looking to finish this.
Oh! Oh wow!
It's game over.
I somehow
They can
lived.
still stand after that. I'm impressed.
I somehow lived it.
This could go either way. Things are still too close to call right now.
Alright. Your sorry ass is toast.
That all you can?
Switching out? I suppose there's no better time than now. As long as they don't hit me, I'm fine with whatever. Can they take this kind of attack? Looks like we're about to find out. It's not saying much, but that was more exciting than the World Tournament's been.
Say goodnight indeed.
This fight of ours, I don't have what it takes to protect what matters to me yet. I have to keep pushing myself to become stronger.
And not give in to your urges, I guess. And that too.
Select your fighter.
But at least Shawn Michaels is at least trying not to spam faces and heels. At least I can give him that. At least he's not constantly relying on it for shock value. At least he's not constantly relying on it for shock value. Like, unlike Triple H, he just relies on faces and heel turns. Cool characters you got on that Pokemon game you showed me. Yeah, Masters EX, yeah. Yeah, on Masters EX, yeah. I'm still trying to get more characters. There's still so many I haven't unlocked yet. There's probably over thousands of characters on that game I haven't even unlocked yet. I still don't have Lance, the Kanto League champion with his Dragonite. I still don't have the Carlos champion, Diantha. I have Steven. I do have Steven, but not the one with his Metagross. I got the one where he has got Skarmory. The one I need is him and Metagross. Have I gotten Nessa's best friends? Yeah, I've got Bay and Gordy. I've got Bay and Gordy. I've got Nessa, Bay, and Gordy. I've got all of them. Yeah, I still don't have Lance. I still don't have Diantha, who are two of the champions. I think I have the Unova champion, Iris. I think I do. I can't remember for sure. Well, okay. Lance is technically the Johto champion because he's champion in Johto. In Kanto, it's supposed to be Blue who's the champion. But Lance is considered champion in both regions. He's considered champion in both regions. I don't even have Leon yet. I don't have Leon yet, and I don't have Gita. Well, I have a lot of people from the... Well, actually, there's a lot of people from the Scarlet and Violet games I don't have yet. They haven't even added anyone from Legends, Do I have Iono? Yes, I do have Iono, but there's another there's multiple versions of her. Ash, I don't think he's in the game. There's multiple versions of Iono. I've got an Iono where she has a Kilowattrel. There's another Iono you gotta get that has Belly Bolt, where she's with Belly Bolt, and there's another Iono where she has one of the legendary Pokemon, Thundurus. I have two Alyssas. I have two Alyssas. I have one where she's got Zeb Striker and another one where she's got Thundurus. Like, there's multiple versions of characters. There's multiple versions of the same characters, but they'll just have different Pokemon. Like, there is a Nessa in Masters EX that has an Ice Cube. There's a Nessa in Masters EX where she has an Ice Cube, and it's like a Christmas themed, and it's supposed to be Christmas themed because she's wearing like a Christmas outfit, because she's wearing like something for like the holidays, like it's a holiday outfit, and she's got like an Ice Cube. I don't know when that one will become available again, but yeah, there's another version of Nessa. There's multiple versions of different characters. They'll just have different Pokemon. Like, there is a Cynthia where she'll have one of the legendary Pokemon, Giratina. There's even versions of the protagonist characters that will have legendaries. So basically, there's multiple versions of characters there's multiple versions of the same character that'll just have different Pokemon, and they'll just have different outfits and stuff. And yeah, I missed out my chance to get Perrin because I need to get 3,000 gems in order to make the attempt to try and get them, but hopefully maybe.
I don't need 30 minutes. I only need one finger to beat you.
Hopefully it'll come back around again, so maybe I can try again.
No one, and I mean no one, hurts my friends.
But yeah, there's multiple versions of the same character and of the same characters. They just have different Pokemon, and it's just hard to keep track of. Like, there's just hundreds of them.
Just what I wanted to do.
I have Lily. I do have her mother, and I also have her brother. I have a character named Roxanne, but I do have a girl named Roxanne. I don't know who the Atticus is. I'm not sure if I've heard of a character. Lily's mother's name is Luzamine. I have her entire family. I have Lily, I have her mother, and I also have her brother, Gladion. I have all of them. Maybe I'll record a video of you showing everyone I have.
Time to go to work.
Select the stage. Select the music.
Again, there's multiple versions of all the characters. I have two Nemonas. I have one where she's got one of the starters, and I have one where she's got one of the Paradox Pokemon. So I have like two versions of her. There's probably other versions of her too that I don't have.
West City. Time to begin the match.
I tried to get that Irida girl who's in Legends Arceus, but I didn't get her.
Fusion! I'm as strong as Goku and Vegeta combined.
Oh yes, I do have him. Yes, I do have him. Yes, I do have the poison type person of Team Star. Yes, I do have that person. I think he's the only one from Team Star I have, because there's several ones. There's a girl named Mela who's a fire type. God. There's Penny. There's Penny who has all the Eevees, because Penny's like the leader of Team Star.
Both of them are relatively equal in strength, so describe Two of them, huh? I suppose they're doing what they can.
This is over.
Bye. Oh my, is this puzzling behavior an attempt to put on a show? You're switching out.
My power is great. Divine wrath.
Aiming for weaknesses while your opponent attacks. A stalemate because you two both went easy on each other.
Taste my blade! Kakarot Black loves his blades.
It appears they aren't refusing to release all of their power after all. If you're going to get dominated like that, then you're lower than dirt.
I can confirm that Kakarot Black really likes using blades. Oh man.
Don't know their place to be cropped. You seem to have some skill.
This is the end!
I've grown bored of this fight. You may end it at any time.
Ha! Missed! You missed me! Ah, damn it! That backfired.
Know their place to be cropped.
I'm not surprised there isn't. They know. The one Pokemon that would make more sense for her, they don't even have in the game. Ah!
The terrain is bound to change.
throes of battle. If they're confident after just one opponent, then surely they know what's next.
I'm honestly not surprised they don't.
I'm somewhat
Transparent.
Well, actually, I technically don't have all of Nessa's friends yet, because the last friend she has is a person named Sonia, who becomes the professor of Galar, so I technically don't have her yet. Who's her Pokemon, you might be asking?
not that I care about the result.
Who's her Pokemon? She has a Yamper. That's her Pokemon.
You really held your own, 18.
You really held your own, 18. I think the Bay I have, she uses Hitmontop. I think that, yeah, I think the Bay I have, she was with Hitmontop. I bet there's another one. I bet there's another Bay that probably has a Machamp, because I know her ace is a Machamp. So I'm probably guessing there's another Bay, Bea, however you say her name, that where she's with Machamp. Because Machamp is like her ace Pokemon. And when I say ace, I mean it's like the best Pokemon she has on her team, and it's like the star of her, it's like the star Pokemon on her team. The Pokemon she relies on to win. Was Gordy's Geodude or Rug'n'Roller? No, his was Colossal. His was Colossal. I have two of him. I think he's got a. I think one. I have to double check. But I know one was Colossal. Colossal's like the last evolution of Roly-Coly.
If I'm not mistaken, that is Gogeta. He's fighting Broly. I'll be paying close attention to this one. I suppose I don't have much of a choice. I'll watch the fight just this once.
Oh, now you're gonna pay it. Oh, so you're gonna pay attention to this one, huh, Frieza?
You seem to have some skill.
You see where this is going?
You intend to keep the pressure on them, then? I like that.
Broly.
Hello, Chilai.
Send Broly. Send Broly back to the planet he grew up on!
I'm afraid I'm going to have to rain on your parade. I don't care that you won.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to rain on your parade.
But you're wasting your energy.
You're not supposed to be holding the Dragon Balls, Chilai. In the movie, they're on the ground already. In the movie, because I've seen the movie. In the movie, when that scene happens, they've already summoned the dragon. She and her friend Lemmo. She and her friend Lemmo have already summoned the dragon, and they're trying to get one of Frieza's minions to just say the wish already. So yeah, by the time that scene happens, they've already summoned the dragon, and the dragon's already there. Yeah, they only got one wish. Yeah, they only got one wish. So yeah, the dragon was already summoned. So by the time that scene happens in the movie, the dragon's already summoned. And then by the time Gogeta does the Kamehameha, that's when Chilai screams the wish. So yeah, the dragon's already there by the time that scene happens. I mean, yeah, sure, I can understand why they did it differently in the game, but yeah, in the movie, the dragon was already summoned. Shenron was already present by the time that scene happened. Yeah, they only got one wish, which was what Chile wished for, to send Broly back home to Vampa. So yeah, it's like Dende added a special wish. Like, oh, if you're new to the planet, you only get one wish. But if you're a regular who uses the Dragon Balls a lot, you get multiple. Which I think is a nice attention to detail.
I'll make sure to take really good care of you.
My power level is 530,000.
Select your fighter.
Because it wouldn't be fair for them to get 3 wishes. Yep, that's why I laughed at Goma when he wasted his 1 wish. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's a stupid wish. I'm gonna turn everyone into kids, and then he's like, sorry, you only get 1 wish. Because you don't live on the planet, because you're not a resident of Earth, you only get 1 wish. Which is a great little change. Which is a nice little change to the Dragon Balls. But then again, people would complain about it, because it's like, oh, they said that they upgraded the dragon to where they get 3 wishes. They retconned it. They retconned what Dragon Ball Z did. Just like what people complained about with when Super changed how the Patara earrings work. No, they didn't change how the Patara earrings work. It made sense because Goku and Vegeta defused. If they were permanent, then Vegito would not have defused being in Boo's body.
I seek that which lies beyond.
Select stage.
Goma wanted to wish for this eye thing that would have given power, but he made the wish for everyone to be kids. Yeah, because the plot of because even though I haven't watched it, I have seen the plot. The plot is that Goma was looking for this thing called the third eye that makes him more powerful. And they have to destroy it. They have to destroy the third eye. And it will weaken him and all that stuff. What's even funny is that Deborah was the king of that demon realm, but because he died, Goma made himself the new king.
Cell Games Arena.
Even though he was probably not next in line to the throne, but he made himself the new king because Deborah was dead. I think that's how it worked in the plot. Again, I hadn't watched Daima. Yes, it makes sense for the Patara. What is Patara? A godlike power, so mortals using it wouldn't have the same power. Exactly, it would be permanent only for gods. So yeah, it does make sense.
Who in the blazes are you, woman?
So the changes they made in Super actually made sense.
Time for another delightful hunt.
Who in the blazes are you, woman?
It's all or nothing. Go!
It's Cell against, oh look, Android 21. No one here is impressive enough to make me want to recruit them into my army. I can see that both of you are stating your favor as best you can.
I think I'm more impressed that Frieza knows Android 21, but then again, she is the main villain of this game.
You seem to have some skill.
No, bummer!
That was a fine attack. I appreciate it when a warrior is been let. That was far more needed, so scum must be disposed of.
Vegeta should be thankful he didn't defuse in outside of Boo. Yeah. Yeah, otherwise he would have been screwed.
You here shall be destroyed!
Well, isn't that a wonderful little attack?
Perfect Kamehameha!
While you're at it, no need to leave things half done. Switch out and get this over with, would you?
Switch out and get this over with, would you?
You put on quite a show, haven't you?
Well, you told me to switch out and get it over with, Frieza, so that's exactly what I did.
I grew tired of waiting for weaknesses while your opponent attacks. You seem to have some skill. It's clear. If you're going to get dominated like that, then you're lower than dirt.
Is that all?
You seem to have some skill. You intend to keep the pressure on them, then? I like that.
Perfect Kamehameha! Oh, you blocked it. Of course he did.
Crush their spirit into a million pieces. That's what you get for not watching your back.
You think you're fair? This is poor.
Finish the Cell one, after all. Just as I predicted.
Destructive finish.
Farewell, fools. Well, did you learn anything from a real fighter?
A real fighter? You copying everyone's moveset? I don't think that's what a real fighter is. But I guess that's what makes Cell Cell. Yeah, because in the Tournament of Power, the Tournament of Power only lasted for 48 minutes. And because Caulifla and Kale were given their Patara earrings, and the Patara earrings fusion only lasts for an hour. So technically, they could have remained fused throughout the entire tournament. They would have remained fused throughout the whole tournament once they used them. And putting limitations on godlike powers makes a lot of sense. That's like saying once Goku masters Ultra Instinct, he should be able to... Did Zeno allow fusion? I figured they count it as cheating. The gods were complaining about it. I think Beerus and Champa were having an argument about it, and then the Zenos were just like, we allow it! Stop bickering! otherwise we will erase you. And they were just like, yes, of course. So yeah, Beerus and Ciampa then backed down after the Zenos caught them arguing. But yeah, they allowed it. Other gods thought it was cheating, but the Zenos were like, it's allowed! Complain again, I'll destroy your universe. And they were just like, yes, of course, Grand Zeno. The gods are all tough guys. They're all a bunch of tough guys, but until Gran Zeno threatens them, that's when they'll bend the knee.
Don't you look tasty?
I did see a clip of Vegeta telling off Belmod. Oh, that was a clip of when Belmod was claiming that Goku couldn't. The clip was about Ultra Instinct because Goku was in Ultra Instinct, Sign, or Omen, as what they call it. Sign, Omen, whatever they want to call it. But he was like in like the first stage of Ultra Instinct. He was in like the first stage of Ultra Instinct. And basically, Belmod was like, oh, Goku's not gonna fully master it in time. Jiren's gonna finish him before he gets a chance to fully master it and stuff. And then Vegeta then goes off on him by saying, we Saiyans have conquered our limits every time in this tournament. We've only been given 48 minutes, and every time we have surpassed our limits. You've seen it with your own eyes, Destroyer. You know Kakarot can in fact do it. And he's like, you know Kakarot can surpass his own limits and master Ultra Instinct in time. That's why he went. That's what he was saying. Because Belmod was confident Goku wasn't going to master Ultra Instinct in time, but he did. But technically, he didn't fully master it yet. He didn't. Yeah, he got the silver hair, but that didn't mean he fully mastered it.
I can't give in now. Everyone's counting on me.
Yes, it's called. Yes, that version of Ultra Instinct is called Ultra Instinct Mastered. But the fully mastered Ultra Instinct is called Perfected Ultra Instinct.
Before creation comes destruction.
Select stage. Brace yourself for the coming battle.
I was like, Vegeta, he could Hakai you. Yeah, I don't think he would have been able to, because Beerus could have always just gotten up and gotten his face. He wouldn't have been able to, because Beerus would have just gotten up and gotten his face.
Ready? Let's go.
Imagine between Goku, or maybe not, and Broly. I'll be paying close attention to this one.
That's not Broly.
Now what?
That's not Broly, that's Beerus.
Counting on you.
You seem to have some skill.
Guess I have no choice. There you are. What impressions?
Show me more.
For weaknesses while your opponent attacks. I'm somewhat
Not good enough.
There you are.
How cute.
There you are.
Show me more.
There you are.
someone by the way. Stand there. Aiming for weaknesses while your opponent attacks. And somewhat impressed. That's what you get for not watching your back. A stalemate because you two both went easy on each other.
You can't handle my awesome.
You intend to keep the pressure on them, then? The terrain is bound to change in the throes of battle. Switch out and get this over with, would you?
For everyone.
You seem to have some skill.
I hope you're hungry.
Here you go.
I'm ending this.
So this is how you two do things, then?
This is it.
Damn it!
If it were me, I'd only need one attack to finish this. Anything goes in a fight.
Now it's
You're switching out. Something planned. You seem to have some skill. Aiming for weaknesses while your opponent attacks. I'm somewhat impressed.
do what you taste like.
I must admit, I'm somewhat impressed.
Do not disappoint me.
Are you
That's some work.
I'm not done yet.
It's pushed around, so
Ah, damn it.
You did well. There we go.
you seem to have
I'm
some
not
skill.
done yet. Interesting.
You're switching out. Something planned. You intend to keep the pressure on them, then?
The universes who couldn't compete, I wonder if they didn't show up, if the Xenos punished them. Yeah, they probably had to watch. They probably had to watch, even if they weren't competing.
Hurry up and crush them. I've grown bored of this fight. You may end it at any time. That's that.
This is gonna hurt.
The terrain is bound to change in the throes of battle. This will perhaps change the flow of battle, which it seems is hard. That was quite the sizable attack.
You can't handle my
You intend to? I believe that settles it then. Not that I care about the results.
Super Saiyan Rosé? Is that different than the blue one? Whatever. Just teach me how to turn into it.
I've never seen that interaction. I've never seen that interaction before. Just teach me how to turn into it. I'm sorry, mortal, but it's for gods only. I'm not teaching it to a mere mortal like you. Hits her signature, I win. Yeah, if that was yeah. It's called the gigantic burst. It's called the gigantic burst, but I just call it the I win, because that's what she says all the time. Well, anyway, I'm gonna end this stream off here. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the other side.